haven't done a sitting down video in so long, so this is so freaking weird. But Happy New Year! It is 2022. This video, I love talking about this. I love talking about manifestation, how to reach your goals. I love motivating people, and I want people to get organized with their goals. It's so freaking important. So I was looking at my 2021 goals from last year, and I accomplished a lot, but I also had a lot of failures, and I really beat myself up over it. And it sucks because you feel like you're failing, you're not reaching any of your goals. You're like, shit, this is a new year. I'm already failing my goals, so there's no point in trying again, and I'm not gonna reach it, and it's really discouraging, right? So this video is meant to motivate you. I'm gonna get your life organized, and I have so many things to freaking say. So right off the bat, I wanna say that it's okay to have your priorities change. Last year, when I made my New Year's goals for 2021, I was so excited, you know, as you're pumped up to start the new year and have all these goals. I wrote, I'm gonna go to the gym 12 to 14 times a month. I'm gonna have 5,000 sales on my business. And those things didn't happen. I ended up not really going to the gym because I got really busy with school and my business and so many other things. And I beat myself over it because I'm like, shit, you know, it's already January, I'm not going to the gym as much. That resolution is already a failure. I had to really change my mindset because I'm like, I don't prioritize the gym as much anymore because I have different priorities. You know, I prioritize my small business, I prioritize my health in different ways. I have school. I had to really change that, and it's fine. I didn't hit 5,000 sales, but I had so many other accomplishments, you know. I had my own pop-up shop, I had a sold out collection, I had so many different things, you know, and that should be enough for me because I really worked hard to get to those things. And just because I didn't get this one thing doesn't mean I didn't get the 5 other things that I accomplished, you know. So it's really important to change your mindset, and it's okay if you don't reach your goals. That's why I want to start off this intro. I know it's a really long intro, but I want to say that a lot of people are successful, or they show that they're successful, but they've also had a lot of failures, and they usually don't show that. I'm going to show you how to make realistic goals. I'm going to show you how to manifest, make dua. I'm going to show you how to make the vision board of your dreams. I got you. I got you. So let's get started, okay? Alright, excuse all the boxes in the back. It's all my apparel for my small business. So the other day, I actually made a couple of resolutions for the new year. And the #1 tip of having really good resolutions for the new year is making what's the word? To make quantitative amounts so that you have an actual goal to look forward to and actually accomplish. So for example, this is the example that I use with everyone when I explain this to them. So if you're saying that you want to lose weight and that's your resolution for the year, it's really hard to fulfill that goal because you're going to keep trying to lose weight and you're not going to know when to stop. You're not going to really feel accomplished because you're going to lose 5 pounds, but then you're like, oh, but I want to lose more. But if you were to have a accurate amount, a specified amount for that year, so you can say, I want to lose 10 pounds by the end of the month. It's more of a goal that you can actually try reaching and trying to fulfill because there's a quantity amount that you have to reach, you know? You're gonna feel accomplished after you reach that 10 pounds. So important to have realistic goals in the year, but it's also important to kind of soar for the stars. It motivates you to do more, but it's also important to retrain your brain into still feeling accomplished even if you don't reach that goal but come pretty close, because you're proud of yourself for working hard, you know? You just need something to work towards every single day. I have a few that I want to share. Go to the gym at least 5 times a month. So before, as I said, it was 12 to 14 times a month, and it is definitely not that high anymore because my priorities changed, but I still want to be active, you know. I realize that my mental health is a lot better when I go to the gym. I want to hit 30K followers on TikTok, and I want to hit 25K followers on Instagram. I also have another important one, is have less than 5 hours of screen time on my phone. So since I'm an artist and I'm a small business owner, a student, I'm on my laptop, my iPad, and my phone very constantly, and I do not like it. It makes my eye bags so much more prevalent. So I'm really trying to lower that. Read 12 books this year. I actually did complete this goal last year, and I was so close to not finishing because I was reading a really slow book at the end of the month of December, and I thought I wasn't gonna finish, and I didn't. But I did end up reading another book that I ended up finishing on the 31st. I also want to get monetized on YouTube for the first time and hit 1,500 subs. I've been working hard. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. All right, so now that we made these goals, they're really overwhelming, right? So when a lot of people make goals in the beginning of the year, there's so many goals and they don't know how to reach it because there's just so much stuff, you know? So you really have to make the steps to reach each individual goal to make it less overwhelming, more digestible, and just more feasible for you to reach. So from this TikTok person, I forget her name, but I'll insert her video here. Made this outline on this website called Xmind. So I just downloaded it. I've never used it before, and I'm going to use it as an outline to put down each of the individual steps that I need to take to reach all of my goals. And you have to do this too because it is so overwhelming to see all these big ass freaking goals in the beginning of the year, okay? So make all these steps, make your life easier, and that's what we're going to do right now. I made my Xmind. It's really important to keep updating that as time goes on because obviously a person changes as a year changes. So update that to reevaluate your goals and, you know, reassess. So I actually made my vision board already. And it's crazy because my vision board from 2021, everything on my vision board came true. My New Year's goals, on the other hand, different story. Everything did not come true. So vision board is really important because, again, it's right in your face. So last year I actually made it on a cardboard box, and I just printed out pictures and glued it on. I made a whole party with my best friend and did it. But this time around I made it my screensaver on my phone. So this is my vision board on my phone this year around. I think that since all of us use phones so constantly every single day, it's so much more in your face. But I'm also gonna make one for my laptop screensaver because it's boring, first of all, my screensaver, and I also use my laptop 24/7. So I'm gonna make it so much bigger, you know, there's more space on my laptop, and I'm gonna go on Pinterest and find some pictures. Tip with making vision boards is that for this too, you have to be very, very specific. You can't just put a brand new car and aesthetic pictures. I mean, you can, but it doesn't really fulfill the purpose. If you want a brand new car, you have to put down the exact model, the exact color, everything, so it's right in your face and it's the exact one that you want. If it's like an ambiguous type of goal, it's not really a picture of exactly what you want, it doesn't really make a clear image in your head. So make that clear image, make specific goals. So for me, I Photoshop my Instagram followers, my YouTube subscribers, my TikTok followers to make it more realistic. So that's what I'm gonna do in Procreate right now. The next step in all of this is to actually make some of the goals come to real life. You got to put it in action. As you saw, I have a packed planner today, but unfortunately I got my period, so I've had cramps all morning and it kind of delayed the whole process. So that's the thing, you know, unforeseen things happen and friggin' it ruins everything sometimes. Don't beat yourself up over it if unforeseen things like this happen. But I'm still gonna do the thing. I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna go ship out some orders, and I'm gonna go to the library to get a library card so I can get some books and fulfill those goals. So that's 3 right there. We gotta get it started, gotta get the ball rolling. So these are the 2 books I ended up getting. I've been wanting to read it for a while. The reason I got books is because I usually read on my iPad, but that just strains my eyes and, you know, increases my screen time even more, and I hate it. So I'm trying to get off my iPad, get off my screens, so that's why I want my physical books. So I did go to the post office, I went to the gym, I got my books, I made the library card. So that was the start of the new year, start of my goals. So I'm really excited. I think that concludes all of my tips and tricks for making your dreams come true this year. I hope it really helps you. I'm very big on manifestation, but I also think that manifestation is more with you already believing that you have it. I think a lot of people just put their goals out mindlessly, which is fine, but what you also have to do is actually genuinely believe that you're gonna get it and be very confident, and also put in the work. Like, a lot of people think that they're gonna get lucky and they're gonna just get success out of nowhere. Put in the work and you're gonna get it. So I really hope you guys liked my video. Please like and subscribe. It's crazy how much I'm gonna accomplish in 2022. I know you are too. Please follow me on my socials. I'm Labyrinth Av. That's my brand name. Check out my website, labyrinthav.com. I just came out with a restock. I hope you guys have the best 2022, and please come back for more because I'm gonna post videos like this all the time. Love you. I'll see you later. Bye.